And it's Ty's turn. Everybody's favorite Ty. Shut the fuck up in the cup. Pinky's up, or down in this case. Pinky's up. And Clinky. Awesome. Awesome day. Awesome day. Oh, it's good stuff. Sitting there watching Ted earlier. Watched him twice today. I'm trying to make up for lost time, apparently. That was cool. I had a pretty good time. Second time, he modded me just to make sure I was the real Ty. I know he's been doing that lately. Wow. Sir. Thank you. And the compliments just keep coming, man. I don't know what to do with that, man. I do my best. I'm not easy to blush, or easy to make blush, but I blushed. It's not, it's red as my cup. It's not cool. Just give me a second. I gotta do that clicking thing around. Hello, person that's here. How you doing? Gotta do some clicking around so everybody knows I'm here. You know the drill. If you were here before. If not, welcome. Oh, Jesus, welcome. Sorry, rudeness. Right. Just got done watching my buddy Alex, too. Hey, man. That was funny as hell, man. You're entertaining beyond belief. It's amazing that you don't know that. I'm sure he does. Me and Lisa think you're a hoot. I get a kick out of you. So, I'm going to do my click in here. Forgive me a second. Just hang on while I'm waiting for people to roll in. Don't think I'll be here too long because, I do 2-3 hour ones. It's just, I'm not feeling that long tonight. But since everybody else is going live, I'll go live too. But no, I had that in mind anyway. So, I was getting all choppy. I'm sorry. It's you too. I keep saying that. I know. But it's true. There's nothing I can do about it. Just have to put up with it like I do, I guess. Even though I don't really watch myself back that often. Excuse me. It's just not something on my to-do list. Because it's me. And that's weird. So, just like that. I'm just going to get the link off of that. Get rid of this. Bye. And thank you for the like, whoever that was. And put the link here so I can stop being rude. I'm so sorry. Do the same thing as usual. And we're live. Just like that. Hopefully that works, because if it doesn't work, I will shit a brick. It worked. Good. So, why don't we... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Watch. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Just give me a second. My turn. Oh, everything was great, man. Today, it was a good day. Today's a good day. Considering all that's going on, all this bullshit that's going on in the world, today's a good day. That sink has got some suction power, dear. Yeah, they dug up the floors to make sure that worked. Holy Jesus. Did they ever? Well, that was an incident. Well, I've got videos from way back. I think it was it's around the rent-to-own part 3 era? It's 2014, yeah. Fuck. Tore apart. Long story short, I'll try to reiterate. I don't really want to tell the story because it's kind of, it's one of those things where you try to forget. You try to block it out. They had a jackhammer on our floor. We had to move 2 floors up for longer than what they said. They said 4 weeks. It was about 6. 5 or 6. No, it was 6 weeks. And they tore up our apartment, the floor, to bring pipes up to fix the pipes, and halfway down the hallway too. So it was a mess and a half. They even left our door unlocked because we still had stuff in this apartment in the spare bedroom. Don't even get me started. Anyway, weird times, very strange times. Never happened before. I lived in these apartments for years. I've never seen that fucking happen before. I've seen some pretty crazy shit, but not that. So no wonder the sink has some suction. Some suction. Oh, that's funny. Eric just popped up in my Xbox. Hi, Eric. Speaking of which.
Well, not talking to him, but commenting. What his status is.
What was Eric saying?
Just saying that.
E-Money doesn't watch these.
Just saying that calling 811 was like really frustrating or anything?
Yeah, yeah. I've read something about that too. I saw a Facebook post about 811
They're
being
okay.
really sketchy. What's that?
I said they're okay, I guess.
Well, I hope so. Is he saying he had to call, or he's just talking about it?
No, he called, but I don't know like anything other than that.
He didn't say you had symptoms or anything? Okay. As long as he's all right.
He said they were okay, so I'm assuming it's not
It's not a severe.
anything. I don't know what.
Who knows these days? You know, little brother Braden, you know, he had a touch of it apparently, and he's still in New Glasgow.
Well, that doesn't even mean he has it. I think 811 is just for like anything and everything.
It's just information, isn't it?
Like healthcare.
Yeah, it is telecare, but it's just, yeah, medical information.
Yeah, so like they.
You know, let me stop you right there because I'm glad I don't know what that is, and I'm really hoping I don't know or will ever know what that is. So, you know. But yeah, no, I'm familiar with that. Well, as long as they're okay, because no more bad news, man. No more COVID bullshit, because we don't want, you know, especially our loved ones getting ill. That's not a cool thing. Sorry, I'm just talking to Lisa off camera here. I'm just waiting for people to roll in. That's all. I don't want to take any audiences away from anybody else. That's why I decided to go live now. So, out of respect for everybody. No, great live shows today, like I was saying when I came in. So it's really good to see more people on camera now, because it's nice to watch other people for a change, because I've always been pulling for it. You guys know me. You should by now. I'm sorry for you. But no, seriously though, it's cool to see characters on camera now. It's, you know, this is the time to do it. You know, that's why I'm going live more so lately, and you all know how much I hate that. But hey, we're here, right? So, oh, it's wicked. I'm glad I caught Ted, you know, 2 times in one day, because usually it's like 1 time in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, I'll watch his, you know, recorded stuff like after he's done, like you know, whatever happens afterwards, and try to catch up. But you know, they're long too. Like he goes just like we do here. He goes like an hour, 2 hours, you know, sometimes 3, and you know, it's hard to get it all in, because I mean, there's only so many hours in a fucking day, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Ted Barris, I thank you, sir. Definitely worth it. I love the stories he tells, you know, because he's been through so much bullshit. It's just nice to
Hear it from somebody else.
Yeah, it's nice to have an outside opinion on how the world works, I guess, you know, the inner workings of everything. It's pretty cool. And, you know, some of the games he plays, too, when he goes online live gaming. It's not bad. I mean, it'd be boring if I streamed games, because I played, like, old school stuff. Like, I'm behind the times, man. It's okay. I fully admit that. I'm an asshole like that, I guess. Hey, I'm all right. I'm okay with that. So, yeah, talk to me, people. Say what's up. There's 2 of you here that I can see. Well, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my God, we got a Skippy in the room. Hey, brother. Speaking of family, how you doing?
Scott?
That's a Scotty. How you doing, my man? Cheers to you. It's just regular coffee, but I mean, hey, whatever. I haven't really touched booze much. Maybe twice since the whole thing started. Since we've been laid off St. Patty's Day, so a lot of coffee. I gotta watch what I'm drinking. Anyway, it's good to have you here, man. I didn't even know you were here, dude. Is this like your first time? See, it is your first time. Scott says I'm a Jean. Oh, that's hi. Almost said her name. Hi, Mrs. How you doing? See, I always knew you were a sick, twisted fucker, man. Because every time I'm on camera, you seem to like, you know, you want to, you know. I mean, I'm glad I can help you, and I'm glad that does it for you. But do you ever think about my needs, Flav? What about me? Okay, I have needs too. All right, like, come on. Hello, my hair's flat. I look like a fucking twisted troll. Not that kind of troll. This kind of troll. Flav says, "Yeah, we can bone." Okay, so when you put the the phone or whatever device you're watching me on, could be a laptop, on her back, could you watch somebody else? Like, could you just like close that? I mean, because I don't really, I mean, it looks like I'm staring at you, but I can't really see it. I'm very thankful. Eyes up. You know what I mean? I mean, if you get tired, I mean, tag. I'm not saying that about her. I'm just saying in general. Tag team. I gotta be careful. Like, she's in the kitchen, man. There's sharp knives in there. I'm just so daring. Oh, so daring. I don't know. But I'm glad I do it for you. It's the hair, isn't it? You want me to turn around? I mean, I look like a chick. I mean, if that, or do you like prefer? Oh, you did catch that. Good. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your boning time. Hey, you're on my channel, motherfucker. Yeah, our channel. I can't just say mine. 2 sips for Flav. Cheers to you, my brother. It's awesome that you're here. Lisa's asking how you doing. I don't think you can hear her, but yeah, how are you, man? My older brother Scott's here. I think for the first time ever, I think I just popped his cherry. If there's some shit going on right now, man, it's pretty fucking twisted. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. Yeah. Playing the other night. I was gonna interrupt you and say, hey man, you know, I need a text pad for my Xbox controller. This motherfucker, man.
Let me see if I can get one off Amazon.
I was gonna shop around for one online myself, actually, just to see if I can get like a $20 jobby. It's the same thing as the
Yeah.
So, Scott says first time jumping in on you live. I almost thought you said jumping on you live. I mean, we can do that too, but I think Flav might get jealous. Actually, no, he's already busy. So yeah, what about me, Flav? What about our needs? Selfish lover. Scott says, "Get eat supper though, chicken after." I'm just glad to hear it all, man. You know, I'm still good. Lisa's good. We're good. You know, we haven't killed each other yet. I don't think. She's lighting some candles. Flav, see? Now you got Lisa lighting you some candles. There's magic in the air, honey. It feels like
The first time?
the first time.
Like the very first
Like the
time.
very first time. It feels like the first time.
Please tell me that's
Oh,
playing in somebody
right
else's
back
head
at you,
other
brother.
than mine.
I'm sorry?
Please tell me that's playing in somebody else's head other than mine.
I'm sure they understood, you know, but they see these assholes, you know what I mean? They'd leave you alone. You know what I mean? Because they do that to me all the time. It's like, no, Ty, you're on your own. I can't help you there. So you're not safe either. You know, who would have thought? Yeah. I love you, Scotty. Have a good supper. But no, I'll be here for probably about an hour. So I mean, whenever you're done eating, or you can eat while you're watching. I let people like to. I mean, I do it too when I'm watching other people, like Patty, for example. Our Patty. This is the same Scott that's the trifecta between me and Patty McPat. That's all three of us. The boys are back in town. That's Patty's old roommate. I do it too. Like I'll be watching people. Like actually, I was watching T-Dot Heat videos the other night there, Flap, and I don't know, snacking away. It's cool, you know. Which one was I watching? I think I watched the Peach Boot Jalokia. I watched that one again. That's funny. You guys are fucking. God, you guys are funny. I enjoy what I enjoy, but yeah, I eat and watch people too. I mean, some people you can't because they go into gory detail, you know. You know. And there goes the chicken fried rice, right? So I don't know, it's tough. But Flav, you better not be doing that watching me, you dirty birdie. Dirty. The wife lets you do that? Can you message me to teach Lisa how to? We're good? You good? Okay, good. Forgive the clicking. I'm getting stuff in here. Buyers, you're a sick, twisted bastard. Let me see. So is Cody. Cody sent me some more fucking pictures. Oh, for God's sakes. Again, I'm just waiting for people to roll in or at least talk to me for God's sakes while you're here. Here we are. Hopefully Alex rolls in at some point. That'd be cool. That would be decent. So what I'm going to do, I have to do a little bit more clicking like I usually do. And let people know we're here. Is that one? I'm gonna know because if I don't, they'll both kick my ass. Let me see. Sure, why not? It's a great night for live stuff, man. I'm telling you. A couple of my other buddies, you know, were subscriptions that I'm subscribed to. They went live too, but I haven't had the chance to catch them yet, unfortunately. Let me see. Just like that. I got one more, I promise. Just give me 1 second. There's Alex right there. Oh, okay. Sorry, buddy. I know. I can't listen to that video right now. Okay, here we go. There's my little brother right there. Again, still waiting for people to roll in. Putting a word out there, man. I'm just trying to think. Yes. No. Kevy. I know Flav's already here, so that's one down. That's good. It's tough multitasking like this, man, because two reasons, twofold. Because number one, I hate putting myself over. Number two, it's hard to get everybody all involved. Oh, you're quite welcome, Lenders. Send one to Linda there too. This way she'd know about it. Anyway, so where was I? Sorry for being so rude. Damn, I found this Enigma mix this morning. I've been awake since 14 hours ago, since 6:30 this morning. Just because my sleep's backwards and upside fucking down. And I found this. I'm a huge Enigma mark. I've been a huge Enigma fan for forever, since I was really young. And I happened to find this because, sometimes with compilations or sometimes like albums, people go to remix them and they be a heads up though. I'm watching it right now. It's this song right here, honey, I was talking about. It's The Murder of Jesus. The scene is emotional. I can't even watch it. It's gory, but it really touches you. You know what I mean? So I didn't even know that was there until I saw that this morning. I was like, So I just sat back and watched in amazement. Just like Flab hates, I just kept the cup to my mouth and went, it's pretty heart-wrenching. It's gory, but it gets the point across, and I love me some Jesus, so looking like my hero, right? But no, man, it's been a great day. Just sat back and I listened to tunes like this in my headphones, and sitting back, relaxing for a change. And I say for a change, but it's all we've been doing since St. Patrick's Day. But just trying to shut the brain off, just for one day. Just trying to take it easy, and so far so good, success. So living in jammy pants, you know what I mean? But it's nice to turn the nerves off, once in a while. And this might be my fifth cup of shut the fuck up, but it's nice to turn the nerves off and turn your brain off and just desensitize yourself from all the bullshit that's going on. All the information that you're reading and studying and looking into. But there's Kev. How you doing, brother? Love you, man. I'm glad you're here. A little bit earlier tonight. I think Flav's still here somewhere. He should be, if he's not playing with his wife. That guy needs some serious help. If he needs me to help him do that, thanks. That's a weird ass compliment, man. I love you too, Flav. Call me. 1-900 Whisper Sweet Nothings. There you go. Kev says, Mr. Fire, that was you for new request. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure I want to know. But anyway, good to see you, Kev. Actually, it's been a great day. I was just saying before you got here, it's been a great day for live videos because I've been watching friends of mine pretty much all day and listening to great tunes. So I've been up since 6:30 this morning, my time. It's now 8:30 here. So 14 hours straight. Woo! Sleep's all kinds of fucked. Much the same for a lot of you too. This whole entire period of time has been bullshit, but at least you're at home and comfy, most of us, and those of you like Kev that are out there, and those are still working. And it would take me too long to mention everybody's name. God bless you, first of all. Thank you, second of all. Or that's hand in hand. That's both, first of all. Thank you. Fucking heroes. It blows my mind. It really does. I watched Ted twice today. Ted twice live. I contributed. Ted made me a mod. Mainly because of his rule that he wants to make sure it's really me, and it was. Hi, it's really me. But that's a milestone. That's crazy. Thank you, Ted, sir. God love you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Ted Barris, of course. He's been so sweet to me too. Like he's been complimenting me and stuff. And I was saying before you got here, Kev, that it's tough to take. You know what I mean? Especially after a dude you've been watching for such a long time, since like the old school days when he used to come out with new videos. I used to wait. You know, I couldn't wait until he came out with a new one, especially with the chili stuff. You know, hot sauces mostly, but hot peppers. And today it just happened. Like not even half an hour ago. Lisa was sitting right here, and he made you a mod. I'm like, huh? And I saw the Blue Range. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. So thank you to Ted Barris for that, brother Ted. And I do want to get to know him better, for sure. He was saying on his live that his wife likes and digs this, you know, because it's chill and whatever. They were under the impression the last live I was going to do the pepper like that night. No, but it is coming. It's coming. I know. Empty promises because I kept fucking saying it. I'm fucking scared. No, I'm not swallowing it. I said I made the decision. Thank you, Lisa. I made the decision not to swallow that motherfucker because I don't want to deal with that burning ring of fire, and I've always had stomach trouble. So we're gonna, you know, if I feel it at the time, no, I know I keep flip flopping, but if I feel it at the time and I really feel courageous, okay, sure. But I don't think I'm that courageous. Kev says no, he sent a friend request. We're already friends, so I was checking. That was him. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around, huh? There's a lot of that going around. Kev says I was at Tyson Chicken today trying to get loaded, so I missed Ted's show and wasn't able to watch. I picked up 41,000 pounds to Tyson Chicken. Holy shite. That is a lot of fucking chicken. What are you doing? What are you doing? Lisa's got her cell phone up. Why? You're going to break your camera. What are you taking a picture of? What?
Well, the setting for your...
Oh, for my corner of doom?
So people can see what we're doing.
Yeah. Lisa's getting snap happy. I'm getting scared.
I'm sending it to you in Messenger.
Thank you, I think. If that's the case, I might have to change the thumbnail. I could do that. Yeah. Okay, I can check it out right now. I don't want to be rude to these people, though, Lisa.
Don't be rude to people.
Okay, forgive me a second. I have to go check something out because if I don't, then she'll kill me. So, it's kind of like the alien on a TV screen because of the music video. That's neat. Okay. Sorry, people. I'll be right there. I haven't forgotten about you, I promise. So I'll save that. Awesome. Thank you, dear. That was kind of you. And going back. Yay. Okay. Kev says, hello, Lisa. What did you make for dinner? We didn't make anything. She made lasagna.
But I didn't make dinner yet.
Nope, she hasn't gotten to that part yet, but we had lasagna that she made. Oh, god damn, it was good. Yeah, it's gone. She made that yesterday. It's like gone. Like a full 9 by 13 Pyrex deal, about that thick. It's gone between both of us. There were 6 slices left today. I had 3. Well, I just had 1 more, so that's 4. And you had the other 3. So that had gone. Gone. It was so good.
I had 2.
You had 2? Oh, yeah, you did have 2. Oh, I guess I was the pig in that one. That's fine. Gluttony. Good stuff. What were you eating there, Kevy? You said you were dropping chicken off. Were you ever? So Tyson Chicken today, trying to get loaded. So when I first read that, I'm like, you're trying to get drunk, man? You're drunk and driving? Don't be doing that. You'll spill your fucking beer. Plus, it's just irresponsible. You might rip the label, too. So you got to be careful of that. Fuck. I don't make light of drinking and driving. Yep. What did you have for dinner, man? Kev says I had, what is it? I had potatoes and gravy and meatloaf. God damn.
Potatoes and gravy.
Potatoes and gravy. Yeah. Yep. Thought about making my potato wedges or the flats. I thought about doing that. Bacon.
Chip things?
Yeah. Homemade potato chips. I might do that. Yeah. Lisa wants to do some more cleaning, so I think I might. I don't know. I mean, Lisa makes great gravy, though, man, from the ground up. Holy shite. It's thick. It's fucking, it's tasty, man. It's good stuff. Oh, Sally's here. Hi, Sal. She says vodka helps with that.
It also comes from potato skins.
It also comes from potato skins. Accessorizing. All right. Does that mean it's more of an excuse to drink vodka? Because I don't have any. Oh, fuck that. We can just, like, you know, ferment a potato as it is because of all this fucking spare time that we have and make our own.
Well, yeah, we tried fermenting flour, so.
Yeah, that's true. Lisa did make a starter for some sourdough for
It's supposed to be for bread.
English muffins.
No, just for bread.
Just for bread, Yeah.
Like any kind of, you can make lots of things with sourdough, but this is my first try, and I don't think I was quite well read enough on it, so we'll give it another shot later on.
I kept telling Lisa while she was in the process, it looks fucking annoying and touchy. Like,
It is annoying and touchy.
Ugh, I couldn't do it. She's the baker, man. I can't bake worth a shit. True story. Honest to God. You see this hair that I have, it'd be ripped out. You know, it wouldn't be in the food, but it'd be out of my head. Kev says skins are really good deep fried. Yeah, you know, up here it's a thing too. Well, up and over here on the right hand side. Crocodile skins. That's what most places call them, or just potato wedges. But I know how to make those too. They're just not that great for you. So, I mean, they're saturated in fucking oil.
You know, everything good for you is saturated.
Everything that's.
And you tend to want more comfort food when you're at home all the time. You can't really go anywhere, so you're just.
I hope you can hear. Yeah, definitely. But such is life, right? C'est la vie. It's like, you know, that's the golden rule when it comes down to food. Like, the best tasting things just aren't that great for you. Adds 10 pounds to your hips after a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some of us need it. Others of us don't really need it, but we sure as hell love it. And I'm one of them. So, straight to my ass it does. Straight to my ass. Especially not being active, I'm going to gain more weight. Oh, boy. Yeah. And everybody keeps saying, Ty, you can use it. You're so small. I'm not
It'll
that
melt
small.
right back off as soon as you go to work.
Yeah, when I get back to work, I'll go right back down to fucking getting too busy to eat. Or if I do eat, it's like a burger standing up, you know what I mean? Or something from work or whatever. And, you know, I'll go 2 days without eating. And then, you know, so I'm pretty much damned if I do, damned if I don't. Because, I mean, you're going to eat unhealthy or you just don't eat until the next day and you're going to eat unhealthy. So I just call it like I see it, folks. I call it like I see it, man. I know how I work. And it's not a good thing. Working on it. Kev says potato skins may not be good for you, but remember, Superman doesn't smoke. Kev, listen, I'm going to put you on a timeout to keep that up. I promise you. You sit down. Sit. Go sit down. Sit. Kev says you're at least 6 foot tall, right? Oh God, no. I'm like 5 foot. Well, we were talking about this. 5'7". Lisa's claiming she's 5'5", 5'6" ish.
No, I'm 5'4", 5'5".
5'4", 5'5". I'm going 5'6", 5'7", 5'6 and a half, maybe. I'm not that tall. I might look tall, but it's probably just a camera angle. You know, I'm really not that tall. Just average height, I guess. If I glued my hair up, I'd be about, 8 feet. But that's not the point. What are you doing with that phone? You still taking pictures and stuff?
No, I'm making.
I was gonna say, you fuck right off. You making what?
Making Baylor commenting.
On what?
The picture. I put it up and then I put a link to your.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have another helper. This is getting weird, man. Yeah, watch Ty. Go. He's live. Okay, sure. 6 foot tall. No. I'm definitely under 6 foot tall. You gotta be tall, Kev. Because I mean, geez, I've seen pictures of you. You've got that frame though. Like you got a nice frame. But I'm just guessing you're at least 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2". I'm not a very good guess when it comes down to that because, well, there you go. But yeah, a lot of the trucker friends I know, they're all fucking close. You'd have to be because of all the mechanical work you got to do. Oh Jesus, Flat! I'm 12 inches, 6 inches in, 6 inches out. You fucking wish. Well, I mean, yeah, says the guy that's clearly overcompensating, right? I can't even sip out of his coffee cup. I mean, who am I trying to fool, man? I'd never lie to you. I might run away from you. Never lie to you. Pinky's up. There's a reason why I say that. Kev says I'm 6'2", 265. See, there you go. Built like a brick shit house, man. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with you. I would not fuck with you. See, even Kev doesn't believe you. Yeah, right. Jesus, no, even Flav's, he's up there too. Like he's what? Flav, how tall are you? You're about. There's Dale. He comes in as Guy Incognito. Dale does. He just said, "Take it off." Fuck's sakes. Yeah, can you fucking imagine that? I mean, Mr. Incognito, could you imagine that? Fucking wee, woohoo. There goes Sally. She just puked in her mouth a little bit. Flav, well, it probably excited him a little bit. Kev too, I'm assuming. Nah, let's keep it on. It's good to see you, buddy. I tell you what, that was the very first time and last time I'll say his name. Because if he comes in as Guy Incognito, there's probably a reason for that. You know, I'm assuming. So, respect to you, good sir. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's potatoes. See, where there's smoke, there's fire, man. How you doing, Nicky boy? I miss you guys, man. I love you to death. Here I am drinking out of a Dooley's coffee mug, speaking of which, and I'm going, oh, fuck. Is it open yet? See, I still guessed July 7th. I'm still sticking with that. Let's see. Flav says that better be wine in the mug. Nope, it's just straight up coffee. And for Kev, it's hazelnut again. You know, just boring old hazelnut. Nick says oh wait. Flav says I'm 6'2", 275. So you guys are about the same stature, right? That's crazy, man. I wouldn't fuck with either one of you. I'm just glad we're on the same side. Fuck. I'd be looking up at both of you, by the way, just a little bit. I have to tilt my head up. I'm a little shorter. Probably underneath your chin, maybe. Don't. Come on now, gentlemen. Here, Flip. I didn't say on your chin. I said under your chin. You know, I don't play with tea bags. I drink them. Did that? I probably didn't. Is it warm in here? Maybe I should take it off. Potato says I'm short in stature but strong in spirit. Damn right you are, man. Damn right. Damn right. Nick says pretty good. Blow some smoke my way. I don't think you want this secondhand smoke. You guys are all twisted, man. Like, Jesus. Hold on. Excuse me a second. Potatoes, heads up.
Oh, Precious is coming to say hello.
Oh, she might. Oh, because I have my stuff in the way. Did you get that? It's in your direction. You are that way, right? Yeah, he's that way. Did you get that? Man, I've been rolling them, so. Nick says I have 4 of those mugs. That doesn't surprise me, man. We only have 2. I've got the red one and the blue one. I think you were there for both times when I won them. I think they just give them away. But anyway. Guy says your camera's wigging out. It has been. I know. I've been trying to work on that problem for, oh God, how long now? I've got to upgrade everything. I'm still going to keep this camera, though, because Nick gave it to me for free, and it cost a little bit of mucho dinero. So I just got to upgrade the PC tower. When all this shit's said and done, that's on my bucket list. Like one of the first things. I'm going to go bug potatoes and Nicky boy right there, see if he's going to, I don't know, do something with this or maybe help me shop with good old Bill. Oh, fuck. Anyway. 1989 Flab. No, it's not. You should be thanking Nick Hiltz right here, man, because without him, this room would not be possible. Like, straight up, physically. This would not be happening. But it is pretty fucking old. Flav says, yo, do they deliver alcohol there? You know, you never have to leave the house. Yes, they do. It's just that I'm trying to be a good boy, you know. Plus the beers that are left over, those are Lisa's. So, ne touche pas. And I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. It's actually, I haven't been doing too bad, man. Just sitting back and I'm relaxing sober. So, had a couple puffs off the old Bolski there earlier and watching Ted. That was a hoot, you know. So it helped me relax a little bit. I'm in a lot of pain lately, so it's helping with body pain big time. So I'm thankful for that big time. So, you know, if it helps, fuck. You know, I don't do it all the time, but a couple of toots off of that, man. I was whistling Dixie. Thank you, Karen, Mama, for the treats. So, and I know Guy would like that for sure. So, oh, there you go, right? Let's see. Flav says, This camera's from 1989, and Nick just said, no, it's not. I gave him that camera. Yeah, he did. That thing is worth over $200 now because everyone is sold out of webcams. It's true. You know, I'm sure there's a big market for it. And Nick wins. Nick, man, when it comes down to technology, Nick always wins. You know, so we're gonna suck his ass for keeping me online, for keeping me live. It's getting a little hairy there for a little bit. You know, not Nick's ass. I'm talking about the situation with technology here. So it was getting pretty dire at one point. I know I almost like completely quit doing computer shit because it bugs the shit out of me. But you know what? Let's keep this up because I would be irresponsible if I just went poof gone. So let's not do that. I did that once already. We're not going to do that again. I catch all 3 shades of fucking hell from Manders for that too. Remember when you disappeared on me and didn't show up for 4 years later on? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And she was right. She's absolutely right. Just not communicating with people after meeting you and, you know, going into the hole in the ground where we were at was awesome. I just completely, and you mentioned it too, just like, you know, cut off everybody else. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I did on occasion, but it wasn't steadily like this.
You kind of did, but I think that was like you going through your own stuff that, like, you were low too, right? So
Very.
you had to go through your own motions, and you just kind of went dark for a little bit.
Yep. I went completely silent. You know, I mean, it was good for me at the time, I guess, but I just, you know, yeah, it's not recommended. You know, I hear Lisa. Yeah, she's right here on the couch. Yeah, going through some shit. Like, I mean, some shit. And just trying to collect myself while I'm still working and trying to stay productive. But, you know, that was a dark time, man. Let's see here. Guy says, 2 smokes, let's go. Yeah. Nick says, no, the camera, it's his computer. I know, I've been saying that this whole time. Nobody's listening to me. No, seriously, this thing is like fucking 12 years old? Easy? Something like that. Well, Nick, you know better than I would. I mean, if I showed you the specs right now, Nick would go, oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, it's a little tin can, little box. I mean, it serves a purpose. I don't use it for anything but simple shit, so, you know. So if this gets all sketchy, I'm sorry. You know, that's all I got to work with for right now. But it will be upgraded soon. Buy a new one, you know, maybe add some more RAM to that. What do you think, Nick? A little bit, just because, you know, just a little bit above standard, because I just usually use basic shit and just standard anyway. It's just time for something new. Flav says, okay, it's the tower. Yes, it's just a PC tower. Everything else is fine. Now you can just have my parts when I upgrade. That'd be cool. I mean, hey, I'm sure we can work something out. Struggle with chronic pain on a fucking daily basis, you know. But especially being inactive, the body wants to heal itself, and it's just that much harder to function and move around because, I mean, I'm so used to a lot of physical activity because the job I have is hard on the body as it is. But, you know, being off like this and this bullshit, you know, it's a pain in the ass, literally. So, you know, it's nice. You know, it's nice to have a little bit of reprieve once in a while, which doesn't happen in my life often. Just a lot of craziness back to back. But no complaints, though. I mean, it's been nice being off, and, you know, that's all I got to say about that. Kev says, body pain, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I would say yes, but it's just lingering injuries. I've had them for, oh, Jesus, since I was young. You know, my bad back, bad left shoulder. I did that to myself twice. Long stories. They're all long stories. Bad back, bad left shoulder, bad knee, obviously. And when I broke my ankle, my right ankle, bad ankle. So, I get by though. You know, it takes a real tough individual to not off themselves. Like, I hate to go dark on that. I'll never say that ever again. But not that I wouldn't do that. But, yeah, it's torturous. It's just teeth gritting pain, man. Like, you have to get through it, you know. I take some stuff to help me at night. Like, you can't take Advil nowadays because of this fucking super bug. So I take, like, Lisa picked me up some Tylenol night stuff. I don't know, body pain and...
Yeah, for night, yeah.
And it works. It works. Of course, I have to take 2 at a time, but hey, it works, you know, got to go with it. It's no Advil. I suppose Americans would be familiar with Advil PM. Well, we have a version called Advil Nighttime. It's the same thing. It does say PM on the little blue pills, and not those blue pills. It's the same product. It's just labeled something different. Just copyright thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. But 2 of those, I am gonzoed. I'm out. And, if not, then I'm just riding the lightning so I can hopefully get to sleep at some point, because that's the body pain I have. Like, I have to wait for sometimes hours at a time, and I can't go to sleep right away, because if I turn over, I'll wake myself up. Oh, there's Mish Mish. Hey, baby. Kev says, thank you, Nick. I've been up in that thing in a biblical sense. Yeah, it's true. It is old. That's like, this is like the first commandment before the 10 commandments were a fucking thing in stone, man. Like, that's how old this computer is. The tower, to be more specific. Let's see. Mish says, hair flip and pinkies up, my sweets. And pinkies up. Oh, I'm all out of, that's my 5th cup. I don't think I need any more, but pinkies up. There you go. Little last sip for you. How you doing, baby? It was really cool to see Alex live, man. That was sweet. He's a hoot. I've known Alex a long time. We haven't really connected until just now.
Good Lord.
Oh, good Lord is right. He's just fucking, you can't not smile. Like, you can't. I can't.
I could watch him all day.
Fuck yeah. 24/7 Alex channel. We're all over that. For sure. Ooh, nice. Some Linkin Park going on. I'm just letting it roll. Yeah, no, it's always cool to catch Alex live. It's just nice to see other people go live. You know what I mean? I always feel like I'm by myself. The funny thing is I am. Not while you guys are here, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love you all. Guy says, could probably upgrade your rig pretty cheap after all this virus shit is over. Yeah, oh yeah. Potato says, but I did upgrade it slightly, and I'm very thankful you did, because without that, I don't think that would have pooched a long time ago. And it was teetering, man. I mean, check it out. You said it was hot enough to boil an egg on. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's not that I'm like not taking care of my shit. It's just the fact that it's just faulty stuff, man. Just my luck. New mobile CPU and RAM. Yeah, definitely. It just needs a good getting. That's all it is. Get some CBD THC pills. They work great. Thought about it. THC I don't like. CBD, not bad. Now I know you can level out the percentages. I know. People talk about this all the time with me and stuff. And it's like, man, why don't you smoke weed? You really should, man. I know. It's just not my thing, guys. It's not my fucking thing. It's just a once in a while special little toot-a-loot-too. Shout out to Vic DiVitetto, thank you. But it's not, it's a treat, I guess. It is what it is. But it does help. So, 5 cups, you're a pro. Hardly a pro.
Remember, these cups are small. They're not like the full-size ones.
Yeah, they're not exactly. Like, they're not a Tim Hortons coffee or like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. They're just like, it's homebrew coffee. It's not like, huge. Although this is a big cup. I mean, the Dooley's cups are...
Like 500 grams? Yeah, it's like 2 cups per cup.
Yeah, something like that.
That's like the average size. We don't realize how much we're actually drinking compared to...
A pot a day, easy, and then some.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, we love our coffee, man. Lisa sure does. That's for sure. We've always loved coffee. I have too. I like coffee and tea, which is double as worse, I think, when it comes down to caffeine intake alone. Like, no wonder I'm sitting here going, holy fuck. Ty, you're a really hyper guy. I wonder why that could be. Jesus.
I think it's kind of like a comfort thing.
Yeah. The flavor of coffee is a comfort thing for me. I mean, I like it basic, but I mean, just something I've always had in my hand,
That's what I mean.
Yeah. It's like a little comfy blankie. That's tough to say, though. I don't know. But yeah, coffee is a comfort food, I guess. So is tea, because my mom used to drink tea and stuff when I was really young. She'd give me a cup of tea here and there. Just orange pekoe, King Cole stuff. What was the other one? The other orange pekoe that was famous, Red Rose. I used to drink that all the time. We have orange pekoe here. A couple bags left. It's 2 bags.
Well, there's a box too. There's like
I thought we had more, yeah.
I think we have more King Cole too. It's just
I
I'm
like
waiting
King
for that box to run out.
Yep. So. Oh, that's the video that, yeah. Let's not play that.
I fucking love it.
Oh, that's great. That's why I said amen. Oh, jeez, man. Excuse me a second, guys. Hang on. Oh, hell yeah. You bet. Let's get back to the comments here. I'm sorry. Pinky finger up, you damn right. Flav says your wife is posting pictures of you. I don't have a wife, man. And if I do, please don't tell her. Yeah, she's just taking the lay of the land. She goes, I'm taking a snapshot. I'm going, what are you doing? What are you doing? So that's the genuine look in my face going, what are you doing? Holy shit, there's 10 people in here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. Just shooting the shit, man. Nothing important. Oh, we got a ride guy. There's I-Man. Common law, biatch. Fucking big man. Once again, the who's who of who's awesome. This is fucking, you guys are nuts, man. I love every single one of you individually. Separately yet equally. Hashtag family. I gotta stop skipping over the comments. I'm so sorry, guys. Nick says, I got a new webcam. Let's chat virtually sometime. See, that's the goal, man. Hey, you're one of the people I want to get a hold of too, just FaceTime or video call or whatever. Yes, I'm in. That would be great. I miss you, man. You too, Dale. If you get a webcam, let's, hey, you know, Lisa will finally pop on camera if it's a private call. I mean, you know, the same goes for the rest of you. When I say that because we're small yet, but we're mighty because we all know each other somehow, right? So I don't just show Lisa off to anybody. So, you know, you got to keep her safe. Where are we at here? Guy says, your tech is just aging out, dude. It's normal. Yeah, I mean, I just never really got around to getting newer parts, I guess, both for my body and for my PC tower. I'm Astar the robot. I can't take my arm off, though. That's a creepy fucking commercial. Let me tell you something. I love it, though. Nick says, don't get the CBD from Cody Dunphy. Fuck no, man. Jesus. Well, I mean, we went through the last bag he gave us, and that stuff was like fucking Jesus. Like, you have a little fucking toot off of that, you're fucked for 2 days. So, you know, he means well, but a little bit too well. I mean, thanks for loving me, Cody, but just trying to take advantage of me. That's what it is. He's just one hair grab away, right? Like, here, smoke that. No, I got you. Slippery fucker. God love him. Kev says, good boy Superman doesn't get high. Not often. You know, I try to be a good boy. Slav says, I haven't had anything in a while. It's probably for the best. You know, it's a lot of toxins in your body. Kev says, coffee is fabulous. It really is fabulous. I love coffee, man. Flav says, sitting back listening to some Alice in Chains. Excellent choice, sir. I love covering their stuff. You know, I'm no fucking Lane fucking Stanley or the new singer. I can't, you know, but I can hold my own, I guess. You know, I love singing Man in the Box, even though I hate it at the same time just because of the higher pitched notes. Rooster, I lost my ooh-oohs. Woo! That first part and the last part, I'm losing my ooh-oohs. My voice is starting to cut out. Everybody else is sitting there going, yes, finally, he gets to shut the fuck up. Sorry. You know, I've beaten this fucking thing up over the years. Let's get down to your right guy. I was just thinking about you earlier. Actually, it's kind of funny. And I-Man, of course. You know, I had to send you something. Isaac says I'm in. Fuck yeah. Damn right. How's the dogs? I don't even know. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Dale says, your lady friend is posting pictures. Posting pictures then? Would you stop posting fucking shit in public?
It's just one, and they've all already seen it. That's why they're here.
Don't exploit me. It's bad enough they try to. Kevin. Did I say that out loud? Good. I meant to. Stop it. Dude, put it down. Badly said.
No.
No. Well, all right then. Did that actually stop by itself? That's amazing. That is amazing. I love this song. Some Tony Braxton up in this bitch. No, not the YouTube ad. Fuck off with the fucking ads. If I don't get ads, I don't want to listen to them. Let me see here. 5 dogs. They're awesome. Hope things are well. Like 5 dogs. That's a lot of dogs, man. That is a lot of dogs. Let's see. That's my kind of quarantine. Guys, says hit me up over Facebook. I would love that. Yes, for sure. We got to do. We have to. I mean, we're overdue anyway. Like just to sit next to each other having a fucking brewski. So, that was my idea to begin with. A few weeks ago, I'm like, well, maybe we should just do a video. I don't know. I don't want to know why she's laughing. You taking more pictures of me?
No.
Fuck, man. It's just, you can't catch a break. Like you just can't. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. A few weeks ago, it was an idea of mine to. At least sit here and like talk personally. The only people, I should say, that I've video called with are my mother, which you're supposed to. And I think Erica once. And the third person, Melissa, Robichaux's ex. But it's good to catch up with people. And that was the whole idea. So the goal's still there. You guys are still on the checklist, man. I'm going to come around and bug you. That's the way it's going to go. Don't bug me. I'll bug you. How about that? And we'll just set up a time and get her done. It's like effortless on your part. I got it. Don't worry about it. It's my fucking idea. I'm going to look into this new Zoom app, I guess, for PC. You can get like multiple vid windows in the same. I just need it's almost like Google Hangouts, only not a shitty, I guess. Especially when my quality is like this. And there's going to be a lot of voices talking at the same time. Well, because it's us. And because we're awesome. I'm going to try to work on that at my end. See if I can set up a multi, right? So this way, if I can't get to you in a single personal level, then, why not all at the same time? So might be a cluster, but let's give it a shot. I'll let you guys know my progress on that. Maybe I'll look at that tonight. You and Guy were sitting there with me at the time when Clark, I call him C Money or C Dude, whatever, a little bit off the wall, that guy. Yeah. It was him. Whoa, really good dear friend of mine's baby daddy. But see, Clark, he was a little off the wall, man, in a belligerent sense. Like he's woohoo. We're all nuts. It all depends. Yeah, I knew who it was. As soon as Lisa mentioned the first and last name, which I won't mention here, we will not mention. We don't need to. It's already out there. I went, yeah, I know who that is. And crazy, man. Did I like him? No. But I don't know who was sitting with me that night. I think Nick might have been there when he just kept going on about Robichaux, and I told him to stop, and I just walked away from him. I said, okay, I've had enough. It was that guy. He probably shot his mouth off. That's all I'm going to say about that. End of story, period. So, yes, I did hear about it. And no offense to people that like the guy. I don't want to know what's his witch cackling behind me. My pants are on. What's the matter?
I'm laughing at you.
Why?
After you were talking, you were just like, I don't think you realized it.
Well, at least I'm honest. Like, I didn't really care for the guy, okay? Straight up. You know what? No, fuck this. Gloves are off, right?
I shouldn't be laughing. But...
No, you have to respect the dead, but that guy was too much. Like, fuck. Just tell the truth, Ty. Sitting next to him was like an amusement park ride. You put your... No. It's like the claw game. You put your money in, you try to go for that fucking one prize that you want or a piece of candy, and then you get it up. Yeah. No, let's keep it that way. You get it up in the claw, to clarify. It comes towards you, and then it drops out of it. You know how annoying that is? I'm no perfect prize myself.
Oh, you're going back.
Am I? Oh, there's Brother Ted on the screen. Oh, no. Can't be doing that,
Just put it on the channel.
I'll put on some fucking... or I don't have to play anything. Why don't we, excuse me, I'll get back to that. I don't know if I should say what I'm really thinking. Yeah, okay. It's a little better. May he rest in peace. God bless him. Sack of shit. So, I'm just going to be honest. So, there you go. But, hey, random things happen. He probably shot his mouth off, and that's what happened. So, he was ambiguous for that. No filter. Very inconsiderate, no filter. I'm talking like belligerent, no filter. Like there's a way to be no filter, kind of like us, like we're honest, but just intense, no filter. And he would always be belligerent while he's talking to you. So, I'm sorry if you knew him and liked him. I have the deepest respect for that, for your relationship with the guy if it was good. But, you know what I mean? So, first impression was bad and he just stayed the same way. That's all I'm going to say about that. We're honest on this channel. That's what we do. But respect the dead, man. So that's the last I'll talk about. Hey, Trav, what's up, buddy? I'm glad you're here. Where are we at here? Don't wish that on anyone. See, that's true, though, Potatoes. I don't wish that on anybody either. You know, at the end of it all, it's horrible. You know, it's terrible. But, you know, so there you go. Raj says, I just smoked a bowl of my stuff I grew last year. Nice. I must have been in the freezer for a while then. You know, I had some earlier too, man. You'd be proud of me. I had a couple of twos, little puffs off Lisa's pipe. So, I'm not feeling anything now. I've come down already. This is a few hours ago. Just nice to get the body. Oh fuck! I already said this, but it's just nice to get the body pain off you. You know, it's just nice to just find your So I found my Oh, speaking of rye, I still have HBK sitting right there, buddy. I haven't forgotten about you. No, it's funny. I was thinking about you earlier. I'm glad you're here. Miss you, love you. Hopefully everything's okay in your household. You know, it's a busy household, man. And hopefully the kids are far from earshot when we're using language like this. Yes, I know they hear worse, but I'd rather them not hear worse coming from me. So, excuse me. Trav says I'm listening to on my lunch break, eating sweet chili chicken wings. Nice. Didn't want to grease up my phone. No, you don't want to do that. Well, thanks for being here on your break. You know, again, my true blues, man. Kev says I listened to some Holy Diver Down. Oh, Diver Down, great song. Yes, it is. I can't even read right now. Too much caffeine, man. Guy says listening to some classic Offspring at the moment. Sweet. Right now I've got Jimmy Page and Robert Plant on. The song is, of course I would, right? It's Led fucking Zeppelin. That's what I do. I almost forgot what the song is called. It's called Most High. Pretty groovy. If you love Kashmir, you'll love that. So, sweet. Offspring, not bad. I mean, we turned on our 90s channel on the TuneIn app or whatever, 181.fm, and you get a lot of Offspring on there. A lot of it. A lot of Nirvana, too. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just, it'd be nice to have more of a cycle of cool songs. I mean, I hear Local H come on there. Like, they're a great band. A lot of really cool alternative 90s stuff. Alice in Chains are on there. Chris Cornell. Yeah, well, thanks. Jammy Pants, man. And me looking all... oh my God, T-Dot Heat. Danny, my man. Danny the Manny. How the fuck are you? Took you long enough. Jesus. What's up? What's up? I have to do the voice for this because what's up? And the finger point. My good-looking friend. Sup, Lisa? Danny says hi. Thanks for being here, Dano. I really miss you, brother. It's funny because I was just talking to Flav earlier. He's here too somewhere, and I was watching some old T-Dot Heat footage and stuff. And I rewatched the Peach Boot Jalokia. I keep saying I don't know how long it's been since you've seen a video of mine, but I keep talking about doing the dried Boot Jalokia, just a regular one, and I just don't have enough fucking courage. And then sure enough, Ted Barris himself jumps in here and tells me, "Don't do it, man." And so now I have to. Fuck. I don't know if I want to do that, man. Like, I'm not swallowing it because that burning ring of fire, that ain't for me, brother. Honey. Hair flip. No. But then again, I keep flip-flopping on that because if I feel daring enough and if I feel like I'm tough, which I'm fucking not, Rye knows the story on that, I might, but I'll have that puke bucket on hand for sure. I already owe it to T-Dot Heat. I owe it to Toronto Fire. And I owe it to Ted Barris to do it. So, and LA Beast too. So it's got to be done. Now it's like been stamped by Ted's seal of approval. Dude, you got to do it. So, him and his wife were waiting for me to do it the other night, a couple nights ago when I went live. And I wasn't doing it then and they didn't know. So they're like, well, fuck. So can't piss the people off, man. I know I keep saying it. But it's just, I haven't done it yet. It's right there on top of the fridge in a mason jar. It's been sitting there for 2 years. It's dried, so Ted says it might be okay. Me and Lisa were kind of afraid that it wouldn't be okay. So burning ring of fire is one problem, but going down and trying to ingest that while it's expired is a whole different kettle of surströmming. I almost said fish, but let's say surströmming. That was nasty, man. Yeah, industrial can opener, definitely, or a jackhammer next time. God, that was gross, you guys, man. I don't understand why people go that far to do that stuff, but hey, it's entertaining. I get it. You'd never see me doing that. It'll get in my hair, Danny. Come on, man. And we don't want that lingering around, for God's sakes, because that's just awful. And Lisa would throw me out with the canned fish, the canned rotting fish.
What are we talking about?
Surströmming. You know that big surströmming challenge on YouTube? Maybe you don't know. It's probably better that you don't. It's gross. It's rotting fish in a really thick can. People bust that open and just see if they can eat it without puking and stuff like that. No thanks. You guys, hey, but listen, you guys are the men. You guys did it. So, hey, if I had a hat on, hats off. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't think so. All right, so let's get back to the comments. It's nice to have you here, Dan. Right on, brother. No, I really miss you. Where we at here? Rye says, I'm going to go lurk and play Rocket League. I'll keep you in the background. Sweet. Right on. Right on. Well, how's Dylan doing with that, by the way? Is he still playing and everything? Still tournament playing and all that good stuff? Danny says, listening to some Doors. Sweet. You can light my fire anytime, buddy. And you have. You know, it's funny, Danny. I haven't seen you go live in a while. I mean, I think I kind of know why. It's just the whole copyright. Oh, fuck. I know. Facebook's so stupid. That's why I go live here. And I mean, I've never gone live as much as I have in the recent year, say. So, and I hate going live, but you know what? Let's do it because, you know, especially in this time frame when everything is all backwards and upside down, we need some entertainment, man. I volunteer. I mean, I always make fun of myself, so you guys can make fun of me here too. So why not? You know. Plus, we're all tight knit. We're a great group, and we all get along and everything. So fuck, just put us all together. Why the fuck not? But hopefully everything's going cool over there, Dano, for sure. Let's see here. A guy says, get Discord if you want a video chat. Yeah, I tried Discord, but it's not jiving, man. It's not jiving. Guy keeps saying, take it off. Nah, not even. I wouldn't even, like, because remember when I was saying something about a puke bucket there a few seconds ago? I wouldn't even put you through that. Just, it ain't going to happen. Guy says, I guess he had Asperger's or autism. That explains some of his behavior. Huh? Okay. I don't know who you're talking about. Clark. Oh, yeah. Extreme case of ADHD for sure. See, I can't label him though, man, because I don't know for sure. I know he's on medication for really, really strong medication for a lot of different stuff. Because again, a good friend of mine, that's the baby daddy, and they were together for a couple of years. I think they were married at one point. I'd have to talk to May again because I don't know. Shout out to May. God love you, honey. Really thinking about her. And the daughter too. I can't remember the daughter's name, but daughter loved daddy a lot. So, you know, father's daughter for sure. So it's sad, man. I mean, either way you look at it, it's just fucking sad. Yeah, he's just sociopathic type of belligerence. We've all seen it before. Danny says, I'm loving this. I hope so. Miss you too, big guy. I hope so, you know. Hi, man says, Mom's here. Hi, Lorelai. I really loved our talk this morning, man. I'm glad we have the same point of view. You know, you know, with wisdom. It's just, you know, having a nice in-depth conversation with wisdom. I'm sorry, man. I'm looking really choppy here. Hopefully the quality is not buffering and fucking up over there. I'm so sorry. Again, there's not much I can do about that. Just have to get Nick over here, you know, 6 feet away from me, taking this thing apart, putting it back together, staying 6 feet away, giving me an air hug, and then taking the fuck off. You know, it's just, I don't know. Nick's the magic man. So I'm not saying blame. That was cool. That was sweet. It's nice to get things off your chest and then actually talk to an intelligent human being for a change, you know, just one-on-one and, you know, sharing ideas. And she was a teacher for many, many, many years. So, but she's still only 27. I don't want to like have her like, whip something at me. You know what I mean? Next time she sees me. Yeah, by the way, I'm your other adopted son. I don't know. It works. It's a good dynamic. I mean, we can make it work. One happy dysfunctional family. Is that, you guys function. I'll just be the third wheel. There you go. I volunteer. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's some good stuff. Let's see. I forget where I was. I'm so sorry. Guy says you might get more views on Facebook. My Facebook Live doesn't work. So I just don't mess with it. Keep it simple. Keep it here. I know it's probably a pain in the ass for you guys to click links and put up different tabs and stuff while you're trying to do your own shit. I thank you. Oh, God, thank you for being here. And trust me, I understand, because every time I open the lives up, I have to go click around and make sure the link's up so I can give the link to you guys so you can click on it. And that's a bitch. I hate doing that stuff. Because, again, it puts myself over, which I hate doing. I can't barely stand watching myself back. I'll check for quality for the first couple minutes, but then that's it. I ain't no fucking fathead. I'll just leave it at that. I mean, that's a good enough reason. So it just doesn't make me feel too comfortable, So I do that in an honest sense. So this way you guys have, the gateway to come here and we can all hang out. That's the main purpose, just to clarify. It's funny I said clarify. Let's see. Where was I here? Danny says, big plans coming soon for YouTube Live for me. Just readjustments on content. Good. Because I've been bitching, man. Bitching the shit up. So, come on, man. Come on, brother. Help me. Help you. That's right. Help me. Help you. Okay? So, why don't you go live? I want to see you for a change. And, work on Flav, because I'm tired of working on Flav. I've been trying to get him back on camera like you wouldn't believe. Nope, doesn't want to. So, yeah, that's I'll leave that to you. Yeah. Well, since you're like, you're close enough to him, you guys live pretty near, kind of near each other, I guess, my understanding. So you can always just drive up to his front door, open hand, slap him in the face, lick your hand first just for added effect and sound, whack, and you say that's for me. Mm-hmm. That's right. So there you go. I'm waiting for you guys to jump back on camera. I need you guys, not only is it on my bucket list to come and sit at the same table with you guys, that same white table, I think in your basement. Is it in your basement? I'm not sure. I think it's at your place. Or Flav's kitchen, either way. It's on the bucket list for me to go to Toronto, bring Lisa with me, but for us three to be on camera, because that would be epic. It's coming. It's coming. I will work on that. So we'll see what happens. But get the fuck back on camera. Sick and tired of waiting. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. You guys are so fucking funny. I don't know. Fanboy. I enjoy your content, man. I don't care what the fucking content it is. You're sitting there singing at a camera. I love it because I'm being sang too. You see what I'm saying? You give a little love, you get a little back. So I try to do the same thing. I don't know if I'm like the best at it, but fuck, at least I'm here. So little hint for you there, Dano. But no, man, I loved it, man, because I'm still watching the old stuff. I go back to it, and I'll be eating something, and I'm watching you guys torture yourselves, because apparently that's my sadistic, twisted fucking way of saying, hi, I'm glad it's them and not me. But then, sure enough, I have to do that. So now I have to. There's no excuses. So plus, it's an homage to you guys. I play fair. I just take too fucking long. That's all it is. It's okay. I know that. Let me see here. That's Precious. Yeah, she's still there. Let me see if I can angle the camera. Sorry about the noise. Hold on. There's my Xbox controller, of course. Now you can't see her from there. That's all right. She's curled up in a little ball. Yeah. Totally blends in with the couch, especially with these spaceship lights on. The blue helps a little bit, I guess. Camouflage. But yeah, she's doing really well. I gave her some treats there today. She's being a good cat. She wasn't being such a good cat yesterday. She was a cranky old bitch. But hey, like mother, like daughter.
Well, if you were a 17-year-old cat, you'd probably be pretty cranky too.
Yeah, I think I might be. Yeah, in case you guys didn't hear her because she's in the kitchen. If you were a 17-year-old cat, you'd be pretty cranky yourself. Absolutely. I'm cranky enough as it is. So, hey, no sleep and no pain medication make Ty go something. don't mind if I do. Kev says that's right. It's quality, not quantity. That's the Canadian Superman show. Fuck. See, it's funny. People keep calling it a show. I mean, I call it a show too. I don't consider this a show. It's just like a hangout, man, because I pretty much know all of you really, really well. So, you know, is it a show? Like, I don't know, man. The show to me is me being on stage with my boys, you know, singing songs and like playing until 2 a.m. You know what I mean? That's a show to me. This is just YouTube live, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too hard on myself. Who knows? Oh, there's Desi. She's sending me a message on Xbox. Excuse me. Okay, I'll have to answer that one back. She's asked me if I'm coming on Xbox tonight. I think I might, because I owe it to her for the other night, because I was just jumping on to go play some Destiny 2. I don't know why I do that to myself. And she just logged off, I think 2 minutes before that. And so I sent her a message. She's a friend of mine from Maine. She's another American friend of mine. And I played Destiny 2 with her quite a bit. Her and a couple of her other buddies, a little group and stuff. And we're just to help, it's just like this, just to help distract the time. And plus I get to play games, so which I don't normally do. I've been doing a lot of that lately though, but yeah, so a show. I mean, a hangout, you know, because if this is a show, I'd be all dolled up and all that, but fuck that. Fuck that. What you see is what you fucking get, all right? And apparently you guys like it, and I'm really thankful. I'm glad. Oh God, I'm glad. And I'm really thankful for you guys too, because I'm glad you guys are here. Because without you guys, I'd be talking to myself in a vlog. Yeah. So, and there are a few more coming. Me and my slow ass, right? Let's get back to here. Danny says, my basement, haha. Yeah, is it your basement that you guys filmed in? Like doing all those reviews? Like that white table, and there's a Nerf, I can't find the words right now, basketball net behind it, like, or something. It's hanging on the door. It's always the same scenery. But yeah, that was one of my goals back when I'm watching that. He says, yes, good. That's one of my goals. You don't know this, Danny, because I don't think I've ever told you, or Flav for that matter. You know, it was one of my goals to like at least just sit right beside you or in between you or something and just like, you know, I don't know. It was a goal. It still is. So next time I go to Toronto, which is hopefully sooner than later, that's what we're doing. Or the Greater Toronto area. I understand. We should. I am not doing any fucking hot peppers and nothing hot with you. You know, that didn't sound right, but you get what I'm saying, right? I mean, if the cameras are off. Anyway, you know, not doing that. But, you know, I'll watch you guys, or maybe I can even hold the camera. I don't fucking know. That didn't sound right at all. I mean, that's too... Ty, shut up. Yeah. Quit while you're not so far ahead. Hair flip for Danny. Girl. I don't know. Fuck, I'll do your nails. I don't fucking know. Anyway, just sitting next to you, or at least near you. And, you know, that'd be cool. You know, or you guys can come here. That's cool. Whatever. Let me see. Kevin says, help me, help you. Tom Cruise and Cuba Gooding Jr. I ordered the code red. Jack Nicholson, classic. Great movie. Guy says it's a hangout with friends. See, that's it. You know, exactly. Thank you, my man. Because, you know, people call it a show. I don't know. I mean, it's a matter of opinion, I guess. It all depends on... You know, all depends what you guys like. I try to keep it up and try to do what you guys like. So, and plus it's all together, man. I don't look at it myself like, it's not my channel. This is why I keep saying it's our channel. It's not just about me. It's about all of us, right? That's how this thing fucking works. So it's like cogs in a factory. It's like gears in the wheel, man. I just provide the outlet, you know. So you guys are all super fucking friendly, super fucking respectful, and super nice. And I can't thank you enough. And, you know, I know some of you personally in real life. So there you go. It's the risk you take while you do these. And Danny, let that be a lesson. You know, if you keep continuing to go live, hey, man, at least you're going live, right? So maybe I should start picking on you, you know, because everybody starts picking on me. Kevin. Now, you know what? You can directly blame Kev. It's actually both a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing in my point of view because, you know, live is just anything can happen. I don't know. I'm more of a vlog sort of guy, like pre-recorded release or like one take wonder. Like I don't edit anything. You know, it's just all guerrilla style and I just literally publish it after I'm done with it. But it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna start picking on you fuckers, man. See how you fucking like it. Beardy Man, damn right. Check out Beardy Man, all one word on YouTube. Good stuff. I fuck your grandmother. Let's see. Danny says, yes, Nerf basketball net. That would be amazing, brother. Well, I would hope so. I mean, no, it's not like we're going to sit there and say nothing because we all have something to say, I'm sure. You know, hopefully our personalities don't clash. But hey, you know, it's entertaining. So Kev says live is better. You always say that, man. I don't know. I don't know. What's that? You think live's better too? I don't, you know, I'm warming up to it. I really am. Because, I mean, obviously I'm getting used to it more often these days. I've never done this many videos back to back before, but no better time than now. And live, yeah, I'm starting to dig it though, Kev. I'll be honest with you because, well, thank you for the idea though. Like, thanks for keep pushing me and stuff. Because if you didn't do that, I wouldn't be doing it, right? So, props to Kev on that. No, seriously, it's cool. I'm starting to dig it. You know, I'm starting to, you know. Kev says thank you, Lisa. No, straight up though, I'm starting to dig it. I'm starting to really come to terms with it and just go, you know what? Sometimes it's just easier because it's literally plug in and go. You don't have to worry about, you know, waiting for something to publish and put in all the details. Like I still do that when these videos are over. Like I'll still put in like stuff in the description, or I'll put in, you know, I've put it in my past live playlist. So yeah, I still have to do some work, but it's not anything compared to vlogging. So, you know, it's the lazy man's way out, I guess. So that's fine. I mean, I don't mind that aspect of it. You know, and it's easier for you guys just to, you know, check what's going on. And I mean, and again, while it's all processing and stuff, like say, like we're going over an hour now, like it's an hour and 20 minutes. While it's processing, it's a little grainy and pixely, I know, but again, there's nothing I can do about that. That's the only pain in the ass part, like the quality of it. And I mean, audio's still sort of good. I mean, I think going live like this, I believe the audio is a lot better than the video quality. So I've tried screwing with it, and I've tried playing around with settings. YouTube only gives you so much to work with, and that's what you go with. So I do apologize profusely because I have seen this back sometimes, and like the first 5 minutes are like grainy and choppy and stuff. I do sincerely apologize. Again, I have to upgrade. So potatoes, if you're still here, we're doing it up. These people want it, man. You got to give what the people want. And I'm a huge fan of giving you guys what you want for sure, because it wouldn't work regardless. You know, you'd all be sitting in here arguing or, you know, saying, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, why? You know what I mean? That's too much negativity. The universe is already full with nasties, man. We don't have to add to it. So there you go. But yeah, it's a work in progress. But it is, live's a little bit easier nowadays, because I'm just getting, you know, I'm getting the groove. I'm getting into the groove, and you know, I'll even warn Lisa just before I go live. Okay, I'm done yet. You know, and I don't blame her. Normally, I don't really sit down that long and talk to people like that, but usually if I'm in a bar or something, you know. But I mean, strange times, desperate times call for desperate measures. So if I can help in any way during this whole fucking COVID fiasco, then this is what we're gonna do. So I'll just be a trooper, you know. But it's okay. I like it. It's not bad. I'm getting used to it. But yeah, thanks again, Kev, for pushing me to do it. Let me see here. Danny says, I miss Flav too. We did have great chemistry, that's for sure. You damn right you did, man. You damn right. It's just, you guys are naturals. I always say it, you know, and I don't say it to not mean it. I mean, I really mean it. Like, you guys are like naturally feeding off each other. It's fucking entertaining as hell. I mean, props to you, because no, it just comes across natural on camera, like straight up. Like, I'm not even joking. You know, that's why I got hooked in. You know, I watched one video. I can't remember how I found you. I think it was just, I just happened to see T.Heat, I think, posted somewhere, or maybe it was like on the side of YouTube, and I just clicked on it because I saw two guys sitting at a table. And I like, you know, I like that sort of like slapstick sort of humor. Not that you guys were slapstick, because I mean, it was genuine humor, because you guys were friends and still are friends, obviously, but you know each other so well, you know, since school, right? So you just naturally feed off each other. And then, you know, the dialogue that you have between each other, I started to really watch. And I'm laughing out loud, man. Like, seriously, like, I'm crying laughing so hard in some of them. I've almost choked on my tea. I've almost choked on water, fucking laughing so hard. So thanks for that. You almost fucking killed me. But, you know, Flav says, who? You and Danny. I'm talking about you and Danny. Like, just the natural chemistry on camera. Just, that's awesome. That's why I keep saying, I keep pushing for you guys to do it. And like Flav's like, no way, man. Yeah, well, hey, I'm doing this, so you can too. So you and Danny have a fucking reunion show one time. If not for yourselves, do it for this guy. Do it for this guy that's on the front line trenches, providing you with some entertainment. Come on, man. What's a guy got to do? Oh, that could take a while, you know? No, but seriously, you guys are great, man. I love you both to pieces. I mean, you're really entertaining to watch, like straight up. You know, I'm just a fan. You know, it happens. Yeah, Danny's here. I know, right? But please, sometime soon. But the bucket list. I do plan on joining you guys somehow, or you guys join me, or whatever. We're doing it. We're doing it. That's the way it's going to go. Toronto trip in my near future. Let's see here. Getting back to Kev says, when just blogging, it's not live, there is no interaction. See that? Yeah, and I've said that before too. I totally 110% agree with you, Kev. It's tough sometimes because you have nothing to feed off of. It's just me literally bitching at a camera. Yeah, it's not the same, that's for sure. You know, it's nice to have feedback. It's nice to have live feedback, right? For obvious reasons, Captain Obvious. But, you know, sometimes it's cool too because, you know, I can provide my opinion, just like, you know, do my own thing and, you know, put it out there and hopefully you guys like it. And you have. So I'm very, very thankful because I'm putting myself way out there. And it's more, I find it's more not so relaxed like this is, you know, because you can just be yourself. Well, obviously I'm still being myself. It's just I'm talking about certain structured, you know what I mean? Like a certain structured opinion. See, on here, I can just go loosey-goosey and just roll with you guys and shoot the shit, which is, for me, it's more spiritually freeing. You know what I mean? Doing a vlog is just so structured. It's just, to me, sometimes it really does feel like I'm being hoity-toity and pretentious. I've said that on vlogs. It's like, you know, it feels weird. And that's true. So I just try to be real, man. But so I think part of me, and plus the stifling, you know, when you can't really talk about certain subjects just because it will offend somebody. I mean, anything you say is going to offend somebody somewhere anyway, and we're all pros when it comes to that because we all know the feedback on that. And believe me, I get a lot. You know, it's like, well, who are you to say? And fucking, well, you know what? You're not behind a camera, so you can be the fucking keyboard warrior all you fucking want to. I'm the one fucking doing this. You know, where's yours? You know what I mean? But it just causes friction and tension, and that's just not something I want, especially around here, because it's just not. I want a good vibe. Like, I always want good vibes, you know what I mean? Positivity. So I do it out of love. It's just that vlogs for me, you know, because I'm a one-take wonder. Now that I have an intro, imagine that. Just a loner for now. Getting into certain subjects, it's hard because it feels like I actually am cutting you guys off from participating. You know, I have to wait for the comments afterwards instead of, so I'm still getting used to it, man. There will be, either way, there will be more videos coming, more vlogs coming. It's a matter of, I think it's just all context sensitive. It's just a matter of context, like what we're talking about, or what I'm talking about rather in vlogs, versus just freelance doing this stuff here because this gives us a forum, you know. Not that vlogging isn't a forum. It's just, you know, again, I'm just getting used to this, man. I'm just putting my feelers out there. I don't quite know what's better for me, but I'm just biased towards vlogs because I guess maybe because I've done that for so long, and then I just kind of switched over to doing this now that this works. Because I still remember going live the first time. That was scary shit, man. That was scary shit. It was nothing even remotely close to this. This is awesome. Like all of you guys, this is fucking cool. I didn't expect this turn out at all. Because I mean, I'm like, should I even bother? Well, I'm glad I did. So, you know, you never say never because things always turn out for the better, right? So that's why I'm loving it. Flavio, sweet cheeks. Flav says, "Out of the YouTube game." Well, you know, never say never, buddy. We'd have to turn a camera on if I come over, right? So you're not completely out of it. Better not be. And don't say you're the one holding the camera, because fuck that. You're gonna be three of us are gonna be on camera somehow. I will buy a tripod. God damn it. Bucket fucking list. I owe you guys anyway. Don't argue with me because I'm gonna win. You don't know me. Not that well. No malice, but no, seriously, man. Don't never say never, never, because you're a natural, man. Like, and so is Danny. Like, you guys are separately natural, but put you guys together, hey, that's a whole different show altogether, right? So, I don't know. Alex is here, my man. Excellent video, good stuff, brother. Good stuff. I loved it. I loved it. I love you. I loved it. Wicked. Julia Childs, eat your fucking heart out. Alex has gotten himself into some, delectable dishes from Slovakia. He was cooking on camera for us tonight. It was a hoot, man. Me and Lisa are fucking, we can't breathe. We're laughing so hard. We could watch you. That's one person right there, Alex. We could watch you like 24/7 because it's just, my God, come on now. So full of love, man. God damn. And speaking of naturals, awesome. You're just fucking awesome, okay? Hashtag family. Pinkies up. Hell yeah. Flav says, yeah, Danny, when this is over, we shall do one more just for the channel. Fuck yeah. Anally. Well, I mean, from an anal's point of view, think about that. I don't want to think about that. You guys think about that. And discuss. Danny says we can do a collaborative or new channel. Effing show. That sounds like a plan. I like where that's going. Amen says my whole apartment and the third floor of my building smells like burnt bacon. No doubt. Yep. I'm sorry I don't glisten as much as you do because the lamp isn't that hot, but you were like standing directly over some steamed products, baked potato, boiled potatoes. I thought that was cool, man. Lisa was looking it up on her phone too, just to see what the dish was, and that sounds pretty fucking good. So at least you made it look good, the stuff you were showing in the bowl. I'm going, I want. So Lisa goes, damn it, Alex made me hungry. So it worked, No, it looked delish, man. And bacon, hello. I mean, where's potatoes when you need them? He is the bacon fiend, man. He is the bacon man. So, let me see here. Oh, hey, Adam, what's up, brother? Thanks for being here, man. It was cool to talk to you a little bit there today, too. You're a good dude, man. You're a good fucking dude. You're a good, solid dude. You rock, man. I hope you're doing okay. Everything's going great here, man. As long as you guys are here with me, hey, we got this. Let's see here. Alex says, oh, my God, that was so fun. And it came across that you were having fun, man. It was just, again, natural. I like to see you guys do your shit, right? Your shtick. So this way we can watch for a change. Who's going to entertain the entertainer? I'm not saying I'm the best entertainer in the world, but at least I try to be here. You know what I mean? So it was excellent job. I must say. And yes. I mean, maybe I'm a little biased, but no, hey, no biased opinion right there. You were excellent. Hats off to you if I was wearing one. Thanks for being here, Adam. That's sweet, man. So I was just saying, Alex, way earlier when I first opened, I said, everybody else has gone live today, which has been incredible, which is awesome. Tai-Tai's turn. I'm going to go live now, respectively. And I meant that as such because, it's hard to stick your lives in there between other people's because you don't want to like overcrowd them or take their audience away from them. So I just try to be respectful and make sure nobody else is live at the same time. And, it's just what you do. It's etiquette, man. It's live etiquette, I guess. Let's see here. Alex, okay, pronounced, yeah. Brenza Halushki? Brenza Halushki? 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 Gesundheit. Yep. But no, it's Slovakian language is actually a pretty language, man. Danny says, okay, my friend, I'm checking off. Have to eat and do some chores before the wife kills me. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life, buddy. No, I love you, Danny. Thanks for showing up, man. You got to stop by more often and check out the last content while you're at it, I guess. I mean, if you want to go into Thai overload, which I highly don't recommend because I'm sure your wife would kill you anyway. Who's this girly looking dude with facial hair that you're watching, honey? Just Thai. Nobody important. Anyways, man, thanks for showing up. Right on. That's sweet, man. That is sweet. But yeah, definitely go back on camera. I don't care how the fuck you two do it. I don't care how Flav fights you off. I don't care what you got to do, what it takes to fucking get you back on camera. Fucking do it. So I can put up the link in the description below after I go live, or I can just, promote the fuck out of it because I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. So have a great night, brother. My love to the family for me. Please stay safe. God bless you. If you're working too hard, if you're working at all, don't do it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Stay the fuck home if you can. Wait till this thing passes. Hopefully sooner than later. Love you, Danny. Mwah. Thanks for showing up, man. That meant a lot. But yeah, you know, so, but Alex, no, get back to you. Oh, damn, man. You gotta, you know, you gotta do something. You have to go on YouTube just like this. You know, it's not hard to do. Even I can fucking do it, and I'm fucking stupid. So, no, not really. I just look stupid. So I guess that doesn't further help me, right? You know, and Rye, you should do this too if you're listening back there. For sure. You know, you need your own channel. Well, you have your own channel, but you need to like do your own live stuff. You know, for sure. I mean, there's a few of you that should. Kev, you're another good example. I mean, you do great on camera. You know, I know. Here I am. You know, throwing things back around on you guys. You know, of course you're gonna hate it. Oh God, you're gonna hate it, right? It's like, no, I know. I watch you, so I don't have to. No. Get off your fucking lazy asses. Help a brother out. Come on now. If there's ever a time where I'd ever ask you guys for anything, it's like, you know, go on camera. You know, be the entertainer. You guys have it in you. I know for a fucking fact you do, because I'm already a fan. You know, and that's just by talking through text and fucking, you know, whatever. But, and watching some people like Alex go on camera. I mean, God damn it. It is a brave thing to I don't get stage fright. I just use my anxiety as a tool just to do it. You know, I'm that kind of a guy, but you know, it's just like before I get on stage, I'm not nervous. I'm shaking because can we go now? Can we I just want to get it out of me. You know what I mean? Like some people are built for it. Other people aren't built for it, but I know for a fact, and this is just my objective and subjective opinion and a positive one, that some of you should go live because I'd love to watch that. I've been saying that for a long time, man. So, is this thing on? Hello? You know, don't leave me by myself, man. But no, again, I mean, I'm really proud to do this for everybody, too, if not for myself. You know, I mean, at least we can all hang out and just fucking share a good time, have a few laughs, and just fucking shoot the shit. You know, that's cool, too. We'll keep doing this. That's good. But, hey, it'd be nice to see some of you guys, man, so I can support you back. You know what I mean? Oh, God damn it, you guys. Close to my heart, you are. Kev says, there you go again. You're not stupid. You need to stop putting yourself down. You're wonderful. Thanks, Kev. No, but I was saying that to make a point. I know. And yes, I know I have to work on my self-deprecation. But no, I'm thankful, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean, brother? So it depends on, I guess, a few things. It depends on, you know, the environment that you guys are in, first of all, you know, and the wherewithal. You guys already have the guts to do it. I'm just saying, you know, if I can do it, you can do it when it all comes down to it. That's what I was trying to say. But, you know, I don't know where to start. You know, when I started, again, doing these things live, I didn't really think it would take off and I'd keep doing it. But I'm just happy I am because now it's turned out to be this and this. You can't argue with the fact that this is fucking chill. It's awesome. There's no drama. It's just a hangout. And any trolls that come in, at least it'd be creative. Because, I mean, we can always just, you know, put you in the corner. And it typically doesn't happen. Excuse me, let that one case be a bad case, but it's okay. It's all good now. So once they realize that, excuse me, goddamn, hello coffee. Once they realize that this isn't a channel that you should do that to, then they get it. So, I mean, at least something's working, you know. It's just a respectful place to hang out. It's, you know, that's the whole key basis to what I try to provide, you know. And it's not an ego thing. It's just literally hanging out, man. It's just giving you the means and the way to, you know, hang out with us. So, small but mighty crowd, but I like it that way because it's more intimate. That's the word I was looking for. It's just more intimate to me, you know, because it's awesome, you know. Because I love being social. I love sitting next to somebody, having a glass of beer and just fucking shooting the shit, picking their brain, you know, asking questions back and forth and just like sharing knowledge and information, you know. So when I say gloves off, anything goes, I mean exactly that. Like we just talk about everything, and we have, and it's awesome. So you guys are awesome. All of you guys here are awesome. So I'm more than proud. I mean, as long as it's a positive plus side of things that further helps with this fucking bullshit, then I'm going to do that because that's what I believe in. That's what I'm about. Enough about me, though. It's just, you know, but without you guys, it wouldn't be rolling the way it is. So there you go. It's not just me. It's our channel, right? That's the way it goes. Nice cover. Very classy. Alex says, I agree with Kevin. Tyler, you are great at what you do in your live video. Thanks, man. You guys are too sweet. See, that's the thing. We're all like sweethearts here. And it's going to take a long time for us to fucking finally settle in that when one person, it's like two nice people arguing, right? It's the same theory. It's like, no, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. That could take a while. So, but that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. I don't remember any time in history where that was a bad thing. Unless you guys both get mad at each other, stab each other. No, you go first. No, you go first. I mean, it's a whole honeymooners thing. I don't know. Your live videos make going through COVID-19 in isolation amazing. You're a natural. You're such a sweetie, man. God bless you, you fucking doll. Like, you don't have to say that stuff, man. You don't have to be that sweet to me, but, you choose to be. And I'm very thankful for you, and I'm very gracious, for everything. It's a lot of love, man. That's what it's all about, People have been calling me cheesy and creepy and fucking throw any name that you want to at me. You have to deal with these people at the same time, too. So, I don't know, positive army? I don't know. I was thinking about... Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of ideas coming up. I think it might be in vlog fashion, but, I might do something live just to be special, just for you guys, just to do something different, So, we'll see. Let me see here. Guy says, I have a request. Look at this. Guy says, do the cheers for me, bud. Having a drinky poo, missing hanging out with you guys at Foolies. Tell you what, man. All right. So this one's for, I almost said your name, man. This one's for Guy Incognito, a dear friend of mine. Love the guy like a brother. He's part of the family, obviously, as much as the rest of you are. We have this thing that we invented when we're sitting next to each other doing a shot of Jaeger 9 times out of 10, or even just beer. We've done it. Where we call the shot. Now, I always say never over. Okay, just to demonstrate. So here's a shot glass. Just say it's a shot glass. And say this is another shot glass, right? Never over, never under, always beside. That's where it started from. And pinkies up while you're taking the shot. Because pinkies up equals family, right? That's the best smaller way I can describe that. It's kind of nuts. But better keep that in my hand because I have to demonstrate. So Dale, I'm gonna say your fucking name. I don't give a damn. Guy Incognito. This one's for Dale, honey. So here's how we do it. Never over. Oh wait, you ready there? You ready to go there, my man? I just want to make sure that you have, you're good to go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Never over, never under. Back at her, my boy. There you go. Love you, man. Love you to death. I miss that. I miss sitting next to you. One of those intelligent people, just picking the brain over, they're picking your brain, and you're just having dialogue, and it's a great conversation. Highly intelligent. Doesn't matter what we're talking about, but we're going in depth with everything. That's my kind of shit. That's why I love you to death. No, thank you, sir. No problem. Any more requests? I take requests. Keep it clean. Let's see. So that was for you, my man. Alex says I'm not naturally sweet, Tyler, so take it. That's true. I will go along with that, but however, you're very selective, and I really appreciate you showing me respect like that. So I'm gonna take that, brush it off, polish it off, and give it right back to you with love. How about that? Right? So there you go. You're welcome, Guy. My guy. Kev says that was a nice gesture. And that's how loving the people are in our immediate lives, like in my life. I'm just speaking for myself. They're so sweet. Like, they are that genuine of human beings that it blows my mind. You know what I mean? And I'm proud as a pig in shit just to be sitting next to them. You know what I mean? So if we make up our own thing, it's our thing. It's nobody else's thing. You can share it with us. You'd have to be sitting there with us, and that's even more cool because, everybody else is like looking at you going, what are you talking about? You'd have to be there. But since you're not there and it's us, we got it, right? Like, we'll take care of that. It's just, we're happy, one great, big, happy, dysfunctional family, man. And, hey, that's what we do. That's why this place here, Dooley's, means so much to me, because not only do I know all the staff, quite well on a personal level, which doesn't really say much about my drinking habits, but still, I know them so well, and I know, the clientele that they have. And I mean, we're all just horse heads sitting around a bar. We're just shooting the shit. But that's the thing. We're all together, and we're all like decent people. And that's why I've always appreciated, guys like Dale, guys like Nick, guys like Isaac. I met my best friend, Isaac, and these are all my best friends, obviously. But, I met Isaac sitting at Dooley's next to him and sharing a pitcher and beer. He's drinking, I think it was Black Horse at the time, still does. And here I am drinking Coors Light draft, right? And, shooting the shit. One of my best friends is the manager there. And, who I miss greatly. Her name's Emily. Oh, God bless her. Haven't talked to her in a while. I talked to Emma not too long ago, so shout out to her too. I just miss the atmosphere. I miss it's not necessarily the place, it's just the people that are with you in that place. The place helps because it is pretty cool to sit there. But, it's a nice environment. Not a whole lot of bad, dramatic shit happens that much, so it's kind of a nice little watering hole, because we make it that way. We just try to spread the love and positivity, man. We don't take bullshit. We just bullshit each other. So, miss guys like Eli, for example, Easy E, man. Like, I love that guy. I've known him since high school. Just a lot of, just really good friends. Good friends, you know what I mean? And there you go. So, guy says, how about you give us a music blog sometime, top 10, this or that? I might. And I don't know if you were here when I was explaining that because, that's a sore spot. No, it's okay. Like, I'll explain it. Me and, speaking of best friends, drinking buddies that you've known for fucking ever. His name's Patrick Walsh. He's one of the featured channels, just like Blind Chronicles is on my YouTube homepage. Shout out to you again, Ryan. I hope you're still listening. I don't want to interrupt your Rocket League, though. Pat was over one time, and, well, he's been over here since, too, but actually, I think it was last time he was here. We managed to somehow do our top 10 favorite songs, like two of us being musicians. He made it to the big time because he used to play rhythm guitar player. He was the rhythm guitar player for a band called Since August that was on the Mike Bullard show. Like the brother Scott, it was me, him, and Patty versus the world at that point. We were all inseparable. Three amigos, man. Three musketeers. D'Artagnan. We came up with the list. Like, it was like an hour. I think one of my very first hour-long vlogs. It was just a vlog. It wasn't live. I wish it was because it would have went off really well. Plus, it'd be recorded for the archives. Long story short, we finally did it for each of us, and I really wanted to pick Pat's brain on that too. Like, I do know the guy really well, especially musically. But he was saying, like, we were going into detail as to why we love these songs. Like, we wrote down the list and everything. And wouldn't you believe it, the audio cut out. It did not work. So all I had was just us moving around saying, hey, making fun of each other and all that stuff. But you couldn't hear a thing, So I'm really sad that didn't turn out too well. I almost kept it and did a narrative over top of that. But then back then I'd have to get into editing and stuff. I'm looking into it just now. But I don't know if I'd be able to do that the right way. So it was the video that never was. It was. That's what that's what I titled it after. I decided to keep it, but then I had to delete it because there's no audio and I couldn't fix it. So I retitled it and put it back out there, the video that never was. And people are just like, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry. These things happen. Sometimes things like this, they just don't work out. And, so I guess that's another check mark on the con side to going, and doing vlogs, I guess. So live for the win again. We should have did that. I think it was just a microphone at the time. It was my last webcam that I had before Nick gave me this one. And that was grainy and choppy. Anyway, it was potato. So potato from potatoes. It's not his fault. I just had that webcam before this one he gave me. And it was horrible. I mean, awful. So, I'm really, really sad that didn't turn out because it was going to be one of the best videos I've ever put out, that me and Pat have ever put out. And it just, the vlog that never was, man. Just like, one of those Friends episodes, right, Amen? The one with. Well, this is the one that never was. So I think I might, just by myself or whatever, if I can get Pat on screen music, I've heard of it once or twice. And I've gotten a lot of questions about that. Like, why do you like this song so much and what does it mean to you? So, I mean, not to put myself over because I hate doing that, but at the same time, it's like, well, it could be all relative. Like maybe you guys would like the same song and, you can relate to it. So I'm all for it. If that's the case, absolutely. So, yeah, that's a great idea. And I believe I mentioned that not too long ago, too. So it's already been thought of and I'm kind of in the works with it. Let me see what I can do. It might have to be a vlog though, because if I do it live, you know, it would take a lot longer. So, because I mean, a video like that would probably take me 45 minutes to begin with, just to, you know, the explanation of each song. And you can't really cut off the explanation short because you can't really like not fill in the story. It's just one of those things. So, especially being so diverse in music, you know, the way that we are. But, you know, I just hope you enjoy it anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. That was a really long-winded answer. I'm so sorry. But hats off for the idea. Thank you. Alex says, Tyler, I want to do Zoom with you. Yes, we need to do an online music vlog together. Absolutely. That would be pretty cool. I'm always open to collaboration, man. Always. I pull for it. So we should try to somehow set up Zoom so we can do it. We speak very well together. It could work. Yes, it could. You and me in the same fucking video? The earth would tilt on its axis. That would be the other way. Maybe it would flatten out, you know. I don't know. There'd be an earthquake being felt by a lot of people all over the place. Yeah, no, that would work. I think we'd have the natural chemistry to, you know, feed off each other. I think that would work. I'm totally in. That's a pretty song, but I don't know, man. Yeah, put that in. Yeah, I'm all for it. If you're in, I'm in. That's the way family works, man. Guy says, give it a shot again, man. Might be some more content for your channel. That's true too, you know, and it's always a positive thing. You know, here I am saying, you know, I hate you know, put myself over and stuff, but it's true. Like, it's more content for the channel, more views come in. Not that I'm a huge view or likes or subscriptions guy. Like, I don't like say, oh, come on, man. You know, I'm not an e-beggar. But if it helps, then it helps. I mean, the more numbers, the more contributors, you know, the more people show up and provide their opinion and hopefully respectful. And if this thing snowballs, it does. If it doesn't, great, because it's still an intimate environment, and I'm happy either way. So, you know, you're right. More content for the channel. You know, much can be said about some of you out there, you know, like Guy Incognito. Actually, you should keep that name too. That should be on camera doing the same thing, doing, I don't know, even if you have to do reviews on a product or a movie or something, at least you're putting yourself out there. And there's no better time than now to do it, right? Cliche, I know, but, you know, these are really weird times, man. So do something weird. Do something out of the ordinary. I invite it big time. So that's a great idea. And Alex, yes, for sure. We should do that. You know, I know we can't do that 6 feet apart right now, but if I could find a way to get Zoom working, or if I find an app just like that, I will let you know personally myself the first thing I can get this motherfucker to go. Because again, the PC tower is older than fucking dinosaur fossils, man. So that's the way it's gonna go. So. Oh, this is doubled up. Yeah, sometimes, see, YouTube's being really weird. But yeah, that's definitely a good idea. I'd like to have some of you on camera with me. So, you know, Nick's already been on camera with me. Isaac has. It's just like, again, it's the who's who, who's awesome. It's just like randomness, or sometimes it's pre-planned. Like the ones I've had with Isaac here is pre-planned and stuff, and it's awesome to have him here because, you know, it's just natural chemistry, right? And I'm surprised that we all don't know each other from Dooley sitting around the bar, just because that's what it feels like. It's a good feeling, you know what I mean? Especially for Kev. I'd love to have Kev up here, man, and show you around. It's pretty simple, you know. I mean, and so is work right across the street from that. So I mean, there you go. I don't really get out far, but no, that'd be great. That's a great couple of ideas right there. I am all in. I am all for it. So. You know, you just got to stretch that comfort zone once in a while, you know, and if you can collaborate and stuff together, you can lean on each other to, you know, hopefully something cool can come out of that and positive and everything. And that's the goal. So, guy says, thought about doing a live show with you, singing somebody from the band. All bands seem to be doing it at the moment. It's true. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, that's where the whole Zoom app or like the whole multi-windowed thing comes into play, because I've had to call off rehearsals because of, well, the 6-foot rule, and there's 5 of us, and plus there's, you know, the band's girlfriends and the hen house, right? So it's not safe right now at the moment. So we've had to cut that off. So we haven't rehearsed since before this started, really. I think it was like 2 weeks prior to that. Usually rehearse on Saturday mornings over at Jimmy's place over at Douglas Avenue, which, you know, in a city I won't mention because, you know, we don't want to be found, but not per se. But yeah, it's been tough. I'm sure I'm catching ring rust right now. I don't do scales to drive Lisa nuts, and I'm already driving Lisa nuts as it is, I'm sure. But yeah, don't poke that demon. I'll tell you. Hit la 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 la, whack. You know what I mean? It's just no. It wouldn't work out too well. But doing a musical thing, yeah, I've been considering that too. I thought about that a couple of weeks ago. In fact, I was thinking about doing something like that. Even yeah, you're right. Even getting one of the boys on, or at least a couple of them, or something like Nathan and Byers on camera. Like these people should be on camera too, man. They're fucking naturals. You know, like Jimmy too. I mean, Alex will probably agree with that. He's already on camera a lot of the time. He doesn't vlog or anything, but you know, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. You know, having Jeff on camera would be fucking sweet. You know, Byers especially. He's class clown type of guy. One of my favorite people in the world. You know, much like the rest of you guys are too. Even Lisa would get a hoot out of that for sure, and who knows, never say never. Lisa might pop in once in a while, but I'm not, don't hold your breath on that. So it's not for everybody. I get that, but there are no excuses because I do it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. There's no way around it. Billie Eilish, man, I'm really digging her. Never say never. I mean, who knows? It's a great idea. I love that idea. That would be great, guy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You're right there, Kev. Guy says, nah, man, just do it on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, anything's possible, Once we can have company over, because we're not going to have company over. The door is locked to the public for right now until all this fucking shit's said and done, because we're I don't want to say OCD, but we're very extremely safe. We're trying to make it a point to be safe and not add to the fucking problem because we're not stupid. So, but once it, I like William Eyelash. I do too. Once this shit's over and done with, or at least, it comes down to a dull lull or dull roar, then we can consider that, having people come over to collab, just to be clear. But I mean, and no, it's definitely also on the bucket list. It's definitely something. When I even started this channel a long time ago, it was all about a collaboration. I have other videos that I don't have on this channel that I've stored away that have other people on it. You know what I mean? And yeah, so you never know. Never say never. Great idea. That's a great idea. It's definitely something I'd be interested in. Obviously, Captain Obvious, but it could be fun. Even if you fuck up, it could be funny. As long as it's entertaining to everybody else, and like you're not watching me blab on like you have. Thank you very much for 1 hour and 55 minutes, which I'm almost going to end this fucking show. But I mean, at least it's funny, or it's something's relative, or you like a certain something about something that we did, or something that you called out. You really love the fact that it was you that recommended that. I'm all about it. I'm all about that. I think it's it's a fair shot. It gives everybody a fair chance to contribute. So that's what it's all about. That's what our channel is about. I don't consider it just mine, even though I'm the boss, but I don't like what I mean, like whatever. So guy says shout out to Lisa.
Hey.
Guy incognito, our incognito guy. And she says his name. Hey, Dale. Hey, girl. Hey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So, I don't know what you're making in there, honey, but that smells good. You making a big old mess? Well, your big old mess sounds good. Sounds good? Smells good. Both. I hear the sizzle. It's sexy. It's lovely. It's Lisa. But yeah, no, I really should cut this short, guys, because Dale says kick Ty in the butt for me. Man, okay. Get in line, man. She's she just did the rock kick in the air. Whee! There you go. So that's, if my butt were over there, ouch. How about that? Why are you trying to get me beat up, Guy? Well, come on, Guy. If that is your real name. If it was your real name, that'd be fucking sweet, man. Who said that? Well, I don't know. Watch him legally change his name to Guy Incognito. That'd be fucking sweet. No. Yep, there it is. I do what I want. There it is. There it is. Now, normally I'd say because you know what I want, but it's not. You know what? I say just do it. Come on, give it to me. You know what I want. You know what I want, Dale. Come on, man. Come on, man. Maybe not, because I mean it's just better vocally. I don't know. Yeah, don't wait. Don't. Yeah, that C word. I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's bad enough we're dropping fucking F-bombs in here. I did get. I don't know. Say cookie or something. That's up to you, man. Yeah, but that's awesome. That's still awesome. I don't know. I live for that shit. You know, at least knows what I'm talking about. And Dale, say it, man. Oh, come on, it's the internet. All right, do it. Do it up. You're right. Do it up. People are just gonna have a thicker skin and get the fuck off my ass when it comes down to that stuff. Yeah, exactly. No, you too, man. No, it's been great, guys. I mean, another successful show. I mean, I love being here with you guys, man. That's what it's all about. You know, kudos to Alex earlier on the video. I thought that was great, man. You got to keep those up. And I know you record Facebook live videos like every day. Like you do at least 2 a day. I've seen you do 2 a day. I think you did a 3 a day, 1 day not too long ago, I think. Adios, muchachos. Fuck yeah. Ole. Yeah, keep those up. It was great to see Ted. A huge shout out to Ted Barris, man. The Fire Breathing Idiot on YouTube. Go check him out. Great guy. Treated me nothing but the very best lately, man. It's been a whirlwind, you know. And made me a mod. I know the long story short. Before I close this out, I know it's just to make sure that he knows that I'm the real Tyler Pede. I know. But still, I mean, for me, that's huge. You know, it's kind of funny, like to you, it might not be nothing, but to somebody else, it might be the world. So, I take trust and honor and honesty very seriously, obviously. So, you know, the least I could do is contribute and help out and, you know, support. So, and that's what I've done. And he's shown me enormous amounts of support because he was here in my last live show, and I thought that was great, you know. Him and his missus, I won't say her name here because he's not here. But he and she are not here. But yeah, it's heartwarming, man. Heartwarming. You know, and the song "Why I Love You's playing in the background by Major. Great song. But anyways, you know, I really thank everybody for showing up. You know, everybody that's ever shown up, and I can't thank you enough, and I won't. I promise. That is a promise. I'm a man of my word. So. You guys all take care. Stay healthy. Stay the fuck indoors if you have the option. If you don't have the option, hurry home. Okay? Hurry there. Hurry home. I don't know. Jump in a plastic bubble if you have to. That's how much I worry about you guys and dolls out there all the time. It's very unsettling, but I just try to do this so it just distracts the mind from feeling unsettled when it comes down to worrying about you guys and dolls. So. If this is what we can do to help, you know, alleviate that a little bit, that's what we're going to fucking do. To all of you that didn't catch the live show but are watching this now, no, I'm just kidding, man. No, I'm thinking about you guys out there too and dolls. Whole lot of love to everybody. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So I thank you, et cetera, et cetera. Thank you at the end of that. Infinity plus one. Seriously, I really appreciate it from this old poor broken heart. Guys, see, it's stuff like that, right? The guy says, Dale says, dude, this helps everyone feel connected. Cheers. Hey, man, you know, and I'm glad you feel that way because that's exactly the way I mean it, you know. Cheers to you too, man. Thank you for saying that, you know. Thanks to everybody for being just so goddamn sweet. You know what I mean? Like it makes me smile, it makes my eyes light up. You know, it depends on the context, man. Depends on who's around you, your environment, and we all just get our heads out of our asses for at least an hour or 2 hours out of our night and just like hang out and be positive for a change. If that's possible, the rest is possible, right? So pay it forward. It's just that whole thing. You know, we got to make this world a better place. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. And let's not forget the value of what. So, Don't let it go to the wayside, man. Don't get caught in that whole complacent numbness part of the brain. Because all this would be for nothing. And I'm not about to let that happen in my side of the fence, on my side of the fence. So, all right, guys. So, this is awesome, man. So, Kev, I'm with you when you say that live's almost better. I'm with you on that. You know, no, you say your live's better. I'm saying almost because I'm not quite there where you're at yet. But I can see the appeal. You know, I can start to see it now. It's heartwarming. You know. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you all marvelous much, like very much. And I can't say that enough either because I genuinely mean it. Man, remember. Damn it, Kev. And some of you that are still working outside of home, remember, if you're working too hard, you're doing it wrong. Everybody's favorite good guy, everybody's favorite crowd of good guys and good girls, Ty and company, Superman and superheroes. It's not just me, man. We're all in this together. Out. You guys all take care, okay? Just do me a favor, individually check in with me if I have you on Facebook, which I do with most of you. Let me know how you're doing, okay? Keep the dialogue open. Keep the thing rolling. All right. So I love you guys. I am out of here, and y'all have a good, solid night, okay? So just relax. It's only going to get better from here, hopefully. Hopefully sooner than later, right? Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I love it. I love you. Rock on. Bye.